On his very first day on the job, the new caregiver poured boiling water on his boss's legs. Why? To test if the man, who was paralyzed, could truly feel nothing. During mealtime, he kept getting distracted by the beautiful secretary and ended up spoon-feeding rice directly into his boss's eye. In caregiver training, he either slept or zoned out completely, and when lifting his boss into a wheelchair, he nearly dropped him. Later that night, when the phone rang, the boss instinctively tried to reach for it. The caregiver, completely forgetting that the man was paralyzed from head to toe, casually handed it to him. He was careless, blunt, and totally unfiltered. He insulted the boss's beard, calling it ugly, and gave him one ridiculous makeover after another, like this, and this, and this. You'd think the boss would have fired him immediately, but instead, he offered him a ridiculously high salary. Because somehow, despite being complete opposites in every way, these two men formed an unlikely, lifelong friendship. The boss's name was Philippe. He was once a billionaire, but a paragliding accident left him completely paralyzed. Not long after, his wife passed away. Alone and grieving, Philippe decided to hire a live-in caregiver. The job paid handsomely, and applicants flooded in dressed in tailored suits, holding glowing resumes. Some had degrees from top universities, others had shelves full of awards. Everyone was eager to impress. Everyone except one. He showed up in casual street clothes. His name was Driss, and he wasn't there to get the job, he just wanted to be rejected. Why? Because in order to qualify for government unemployment benefits, he needed proof that he'd been turned down by 3 employers. So Driss didn't try to be polite. He made fun of Philippe's taste in art, mocked his lack of humor, treated him like just another guy. And somehow, Philippe found it hilarious. While all the other candidates tiptoed around him, treating him like glass, Driss was honest, raw, and completely unfiltered. It was refreshing. So Philippe decided to have a little fun. He told Driss to come back the next day to get his rejection form signed. What Philippe didn't know was that Driss had just been released from prison. He had no job, no prospects, and had recently been kicked out of his mother's house. He had nowhere to go. The next morning, Driss returned, just for the signature. But instead, the housekeeper gave him a full tour. Room after room, lavish, elegant, full of staff. And then he saw the bathroom, spotless, gleaming white. At home, he didn't even have a working tub. He met Philippe again, expecting to be turned away. But instead, Philippe offered him a 1-month trial. To Driss, it felt like hitting the jackpot. He said yes instantly. Due to copyright restrictions, this is as far as we can show you of the movie. The title of the film is The Untouchables.